Guys, how we doing? I'm Ryan Mack. Welcome back to Trading Guys. This is just a very quick video to show you the course that I have put together for you. Now, previously, this course was £257 when I was doing it live. I've now pieced it together into a course that you can go away, watch it completely on your own, and work through it in your own time without having to be, you don't have to jump on at 1 PM every time that I'm on to get it live. I've now compiled it into one fully comprehensive course. Look, over 32 videos here, plus more. What I've done at the very top here is I've created a fundamental cheat sheet, so it explains all terminology. Like if you are a real beginner, you've never touched trading before in your life, you can learn everything you need to know from this course. Bullish, long, hawkish, buys all mean going up. Bearish, short, dovish, sells all mean going down, and so on. Right? I've included everything in here. Central bank. What is a central bank? What are the central rates? Inflation, CPI, PPI, PMI, unemployment, GDP. I've explained everything you need to know in here, guys. All right. Now, let me just move out here. Well done. Trading journal. I have included an example of a trading journal in here for you. So here you go. Pairs, buy, sells, stop loss hit, no, yes, take profit, closed early, type of trade, swing or scalp, held for how many days or weeks, blah, 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 It's all here for you. Your trading notes, I've got all that. We've got an introduction, we've got the objective of this, I've got the 4 stages of learning. What is Forex? Is Forex a scam? So this is all the kind of... This is all the kind of fundamental stuff. This is based on you being able to jump into trading with zero knowledge, okay? Now, when you move up, we've then got more. Retail and institutional traders, what's the difference? Market cycles, what is fundamentals, i.e. Forex factory? Trading economics, what is that? CPI explained, PCE explained, every single thing in here. Trend, counter trend, supply and demand, market cycles in depth, bond and central bank rates. So I explained to you how the bond market affects Forex. So what does, some people will say, well, if the bond market goes up, how does that affect the currency? So I explain all of that in here. Now, the good thing about understanding bonds, right, is that the bond market always moves before the currency. So if the bond market starts to go in a particular direction, the currency will follow after that. So that gives you the kind of the lead, right? That gives you the head up on that. And okay, if USD bonds are rising, then USD is going to gain strength in a couple of days, blah, 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 and you can preempt that and get involved early. Trend supply, again, putting it all together is a very important one. How do you put fundamentals with banking data, with geopolitical events, with long-term trend, technical analysis? How do you put all of that together to select and determine what you're going to trade and which direction you're going to trade it? Am I looking for buys or am I looking for sales? All of that is in here. How to journal your trades. For anyone that wants to join a Discord, daily membership, blah, blah, blah. So, let's have a look on here, guys. If we look at, this is our Discord channel. So you can see here, I was just saying, Merry Christmas to all the lads. The guys are getting brilliant. Look, feels like I finally found the right team to learn from, make money, and also sharpen my English skills. Maybe I'll also become partially British after one more year with you guys if I continue with the videos on a regular basis. Where are we? Have a good Christmas. Thank you guys for a fantastic 2025. Bring on 2026. Have a good one, lads. Best group I've been in so far. Fair play with all the results and doing the graft. We get stuck in next year and make it happen. It's been absolutely brilliant, honestly. We have got a great bunch of guys here. Let's have a look at the trade results, right? So here we have the trading chat. Here we have the trading results. This is the results from the guys who are in our group, right? There you go. Right, let's come back out. Here's Jevons. Here's Alex, $904. That was in a single day. Here's Anthony, 6,700. That was in one. That was in one trade, by the way. That was in this trade here. Sorry, 2 trades. My bad. That was in one day. My friend Gary from back home, 5,722 profit. Gary again, 1,100. we can be here all day, guys. I'm sure that's Anthony again. Yep, there's Anthony again. My mate Gary. Look, 3 days. Gary was in our group. 3 days of learning how to trade, and these are my results so far. Look. Look at that. 3 days, guys, of being in the group and copying our trades when we say, right, buy it here, sell it there, and so on and so forth. Look, it goes on and on. It's never ending. All right, you get the point here. We've got results after results after results after results, guys. Okay, and there's even more videos in here as well. Where is it? Education, right here. But I've covered everything. On this course here, I've covered psychology, risk management, journaling, backtesting, both historical backtesting and live backtesting. There is a difference between the two. Both of them are important. You name it, guys. It's all on this course right here. The course is all done professionally. Let's have a look. Where are we? Let me show you a video. My internet is a bit slow just now. It's because it's monsoon season in Indonesia, so it's a bit iffy. Guys, how we doing? I'm Ryan Mack. Welcome back to the Trading course. This is a course that I've created so you guys can go away in your own time and you can work through it in your own time. There you go. So I actually have a podcast studio over there in the middle of the city, where I have this. It's a touchscreen interactive TV. So I've delivered the whole course on this. And another thing, while I was doing this, while I was making this course for you guys, I actually caught 3 trades. So I actually traded live 3 times during this course. Instead of, missing trades or just letting them go by, I'm physically showing you guys during this course. Sorry, it's so loud in the background. I'm physically showing you guys in this course me trading live as we go through it. Okay, so there is no bullshit here. Everything is straight in front of you. As I said, you're saving 80%. It's usually 257 quid. Right now, I know it's Christmas. This is the best time to study. I am giving you guys all access to this, and it's unlimited access. It's not like you get access for 6 months and then I close it off. Once you buy this, you will have access to this for life. That's another reason why I put it in Google Drive. Just to explain this, I like to be very open. Now, I was thinking about putting the course onto a course platform, right? Like WAP or like Kajabi and so on, where you go on and the course is all linked out. However, the problem with that is they're charging me like over £300 a month. Now, if I only sell this in December and I don't continue to bother selling it anymore, then what will happen is when I stop paying the £300 a month in January, they will then cut my access to the platform, which means they will cut your access to the course, and you're going to be like, well, why have I just paid for this? And I only got 1 month out of it, and it's now been cut, right? And it doesn't make business sense for me to continue paying £300 a month for something that I'm not even pushing. You know what I mean? So I've put it on, what do you call it? I've put it on Google Drive so that you guys will have constant access to it. And previously, when I was going to do the Kajabi, that's when I was pushing it out at, 257 quid a month. Now, I can push it out at £57 a month because I don't have any expenses on top of that, all right? It's all here for you on Google Drive. And any time that I think, oh, you know what? This is a great video. This is a great golden nugget. I should include it in the course. I'm just going to post the video in here for you to jump in and watch it, and you don't have to pay any extra for any videos that I continue to upload into this trading course, all right? So I hope it helps you. I hope my weekly fundamental guides have been helping you. I know there are some people on the YouTube channel, if you go on and look, they've actually said, mate, I implemented what you said this time round with your areas and this, that, the other, and your information on fundamentals, and it really helped my trading. So I really love to hear that. I hope it's beneficial for you guys. I always aim to keep it real, no fake bullshit. I've been trading for the last 10 years now for large institutions, large companies. And right now, I still trade for 3 large brokers. I trade their clients' accounts, which is called PAM trading, right? A PAM account trader. And I've been doing that for years now, okay? So there's tons of experience here, tons of golden nuggets, and as you've seen, tons of real-life results. Okay, guys? So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope next year is a good one for you. Don't risk, don't overtrade, and especially don't be trading at this time of year because markets and volume are shit, all right? They're absolutely shit. Just crack on with it. Do your studying now and wait until about the 2nd or 3rd week in January, and then you can jump back in and get involved, okay? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, much love, take care.